Hey, what's up everyone, it's your girl Brain Shanae, and today I'll be sharing with you my 2022 reading and channel goals. And I am back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. So like I said, I'll be sharing with you my 2022 reading and channel goals. At first, I would like to say thank you so much for supporting me. It has been a fantastic journey on BookTube, and I want to transform my channel even more as I get more confidence in myself and also with technology. But last year in 2021, I had read a total of 103 books. This year in 2022, I plan on reading 150. So it's a little bit more, well, not a little bit, it's a lot more for me to read that much, but hopefully I can achieve that goal. I know the previous year, which was in 2020, I only read, I think, 41 books. So, you know, that was the beginning of the pandemic. So, and then I was also working so much. So my schedule was hectic, and so in 2021, I started to progress and read a little bit more than usual, which I'm glad that I was able to do that, and I want to continue on doing that this year. So yeah, 150 books. I also want to open up my genres as far as reading. I wanted to read a lot of nonfiction last year, but I just didn't do that because I am a mood reader and I have to be in the mood to read a lot of nonfiction. But I do want to start doing that. I mean, I read Will's memoir, so I mean, that's something, right? But I do want to read nonfiction. Like, if you do have suggestions as far as nonfiction for me, leave it down in the comments below. I definitely want to check out a lot of more nonfiction books. And I definitely want to read a little bit more of memoirs. I seem to be even like fanatic with memoirs, especially Will's, and I definitely want to read Cicely Tyson's book. So that'll probably be another book that I do plan on picking up sometime this year, since it did come out, I think, earlier last year in 2021, I think so. Don't quote me. But yeah, so I do want to read a little bit more nonfiction. I still want to continue on reading a lot of poetry reads. I do still have a couple books that I do need to read as far as poetry collections go, and I do need to read also Amanda Gorman's new book that came out last year in December. So I still have that book and I still want to read that. So you will probably see that on my TBR one of these months. And then also I want to be more engaged, have more engagement. I'm not going to start a Patreon this year. I feel like depending on how this year goes, I might start a Patreon next year. Depending on how everything goes, you know, like as far as like, I just feel like my subscribers is not really as high as I would like it to be. So maybe if I do get to a certain goal that I have in mind, I probably will start doing a Patreon. But until then, I am thinking about every time I do a TBR or my reading plans, I will have options for my subscribers on at least 2 books, or they will be able to pick one out of the 2 books of what book they want me to read that month, and people can vote on them, and I'll tally up the votes, and whoever, you know, whatever book wins, that is the book that I will be reading that month. And then I also will be giving you my own review about it in its own video entirely. So I want to do that as well. It's some type of engagement that I want to do. So there's that. And then hopefully, like I said, with how things go this year, maybe I will start a Patreon, but we will see. And then also I've been trying to be in a lot more lives with a lot of people. You know, sometimes I shoot my shot and ask if I could join. I build up some confidence for that, and I'm glad that I did that. So we have that. I do want to have my own lives on my own channel. It's just I'll let y'all know, I'm a mother of 3 children and a husband, and my schedule changes throughout the day. So it's very unpredictable, and I don't want to schedule lives and then something happens with one of my children, or my daughter has an event, or my son wants to do this or do that, or me and my husband have plans for ourselves. So I don't want to put that on me and pressure myself to do that just yet, until I am more confident that I will have some time by myself where I can have lives and do lives. But like I said, it's very hectic and it's very unpredictable, but hopefully I will do lives this year. I want to read the 16 2019 project. So I do want to do lives for that. I do have some other lives that I want to do as well. But like I said, probably down the line sometime this year, hopefully in the middle of this year, I'll have some time where I can go over the schedules with my husband and everything, and we can sort of see like, okay, if I do this time, I need you to have the kids this day, you know, take the kids out this time, or what have you. So it's a lot of organization going on. Which, matter of fact, when it comes to organization, I am also I'm doing a reading planner this year. I got the reading planner from Melanin Eclectic, and the reading planner is amazing. I'm starting out strong this year as far as my planner is. I have my January spread, which I did a short of, so you'll probably see that later on, of my January spread, and I'm doing pretty well. I'm trying to be more consistent with that, and also planning out my videos and my content each month, which I'm still trying to figure out my content as well, but that's a start, right? And then I want to know what content do you want from me? I'm not as creative as everyone, you know. I mean, I'm a creator, but still I feel like I'm not doing as much as I should and as I want to. So I'm asking you all, you know, let me know down in the comment section below, what do you want from me as far as me, like what content do you want to see from me? I try to do a lot more reviews on, you know, singular, you know, one book. I feel like I should do a lot more reviews for books in general, not just wrap-ups. But like I said, that'll be something that I might coincide as engagement as far as my subscribers, as the a book that they want me to read that month, and you get to pick between 2 books, and with it, and then that one book, you know, I'll do a whole review about it. But I still will do some reviews about books I really am, or really was intrigued and interested in reading, like it was on my radar. So I definitely want to do that more. So also, what else I was going to say? Like, I lost my train of thought. But yes, organization is the key to this year, and also just trying to build confidence in myself. And you know, it is hard on BookTube now and again to find out what content I want to put on here. And so that's why I need your help to figure out what content you want from me, and then I will go ahead and do that. It's just, there's so many people, even though the BookTube community is small, everybody is very creative, and I feel like what I've done, people have already done. So it's just like, what can I do? Or do you want me to have more discussions about certain topics? Or just let me know down below. I really appreciate the help, because I'm like struggling low-key, because I want you all to, you know, look forward to my content, and I feel like I'm stagnant. Maybe I'm not, but I just feel like I'm reading, you know, and I'm reading and doing book reviews and unboxings and stuff like that, but I feel like I could do more. So just let me know down in the comments on what you think I should do, or what you look forward to seeing from me. But I'm also, I don't know, I think everything else, I think my goals, I think I'm able to accomplish them. But it's just gonna be, we'll see what the year looks like. I mean, like already January, it has been a crazy month for me and my family, but we're hanging in there, you know. So hopefully as the year continues on, it will get better. But January was just a miss for us, you know. But hopefully it won't be like that for too long. And then like I do have like the reading journal. I'm doing that, like I said, with organization. I am going to be, you know, more engaging with the community as far as being in a lot of lives with a lot of my friends that I have made last year, which is another thing. Like, I wanted to be more open and more engaged with my community and the friends that I have made over you know, the past year. So I want to continue on doing that, and the relationships that we have created with each other is just amazing. So you will see a lot of readathons and read-alongs that will be happening, that I'll be part of. So I'm really excited for those, which you'll definitely see an announcement video probably sometime later on this week or next week. So stay tuned for that. And then I think that is about it as far as like my channel goals and my reading goals. But most importantly, like I said, I really want to know what you all want from me as far as a creator and on my channel. I definitely want to see what you all, all want from me. And I think that's mostly important, is to, ask the people what they want now and again. Like, there might be some things where I'll do, but it'll be later on, but I will try to do my very best on giving you what you all want. And if you have a topic of discussion or anything like that, let me know. But yeah, that is about it. So that is going to be my reading goals for 2022 and also my channel goals. Now, probably along the way, there'll probably be a lot more goals that I want to accomplish and want to achieve, but we will see. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you look forward to what I have in store for you all. If you love this video, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button, that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and please stay healthy and stay safe. See ya.